Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be doing Whitedoor from HackMyVm. This is box started about solid easy. And yeah, let's get on to the video. As always, I'm starting by splitting my terminal stream, so running a net's cover my SR 10.0.0.1/24/IT0, also grip out for PCS. Doing this, we do get the IP of the box, 10.0.155, so do Control-Shift-Z, so running a map scan. So do MMISSC for default scripts, when informational scan up ports on the IP. Doing this, I'll do my verbose. So we do have 3 ports open, port 22 open for SSH, port 80 open for HTTP, and also port 21 open for FTP. It does seem like we do have 3 ports open, so we do have FTP for VSF, FTPD for 3.0.3. We do have anonymous FTP login allowed, so we do have a readme.txt. So we do have port 22 open for SSH, is open SSH for Debian, and also port 80 open for HTTP is running Apache. So before visiting port 80, I do want FTP into port 21, so we'll do 10.0.0.155. We do have anonymous enabled. You do HackMyVm, get this readme.txt. And we do have a message for good luck. Some servers in port 80. So we have this for 10.0.0.155. Here we do have a text entry box. I'll do this for test. We send this. And here we do get a permission denied for only the ls command can be ran. So if I do ls, see if this does run, we do have this ls command. So just to confirm, I do confirm that we maybe do have command injection since we can run a other command. If this command does run, we do send this. You see that we do have the ls command followed by the ls-la command of the files separated by permissions as well. So I want to start by checking if we do have a connection from the box to my machine. So I want to start by using the ping command. I'm pretty sure we do have ping on the machine. So do 10.0.0.69. Let's do the count for 3 so it doesn't just keep running. So do the count for 3. Now I do want to start up TCP dump. So do the TCP dump. We'll do ICMP for ping. We'll do ETH0. We send this. And you do see that I do have the IP address from 10.0.155 from the box to the Kali machine, which is this machine that I'm running. So we do have a connection from the box to my machine. So we'll do ls, specify by the semicolon, we'll do wget, do HTTP, 10.0.0.69 on port 80, do 1. I do want to get a shell.sh, which I do want to output this to like a /dev/shm. Let's separate, let's put this a little bigger. I will output this to a shell.sh. So basically all I want to do is get a python or a shell.sh. I'll put it to /dev/shm for shell.sh. And then run like a bash, but I do need to change the permissions first, right? I also do want to run a chmod +x, so we make this into executable, which can be for /dev/shm for shell.sh. So just mentally, I'm gonna vi into shell.sh. I'll go into reactor mode. We'll run a bin/bash for the header. I want to go to pentest monkey. We'll do this for reverse shell. I'll just get a bash one-liner or bash reverse shell. Put this in here. We'll change this to 10.0.0 or with the 9001 for 10.0.69. So now I do have this shell.sh. So our side Python server, so I'll do python 3 -m http.server and port 8081 for that shell.sh. So here I'm gonna copy this command, send this. Does seem like it did get it to 155. So now if I do run a ls semicolon for ls-la for /dev/shm for shell.sh, we can check if that file did get it into that shell.sh. We do have a get request, but I do want to check if it is under that dev/shm, right? So we send that. We do have this executable since I did run the /and command or the /and to run that chmod +x. For shell.sh, and now it is under this directory. Now simply I can just run ls. We'll do a bash for /dev/shm. Now we can just run that shell against this shell.sh. So I'll start up my listener here. So do all-rap and I cap my HackMyVm. We'll do this on 9001. So we send this. We do ID. And now under www data. As always, I'm gonna start by exporting my term is equal to xterm. My terminals here. I'm gonna start by running a sudo install. It does seem like we don't have standard output. or we can read from the standard output. So we'll do -s. And we don't have the password for www data. So we'll do //home. We do have this for, we can't go into Gonzalo, but we can go into white shell. So cd into white shell, or cd into home, cd into white shell. We do have a couple directories here, so I'm going to cd into desktop. We do have a mysecret password.txt, got this out. And we do have this white shell. Under here, I'm guessing it's going to be for base64. So I'm going to go to cyberchef. We can also do this manually on the command line, but I do want to run this within cyberchef. So it doesn't seem like this is going to work. So I'm just going to go to, if I go to, when I code this onto my terminal, I'll do this manually. So I'll do base64, 64 -d. We can do this again for base64 -d. And now we do have the password for white shell. We do have port 22 open for SSH. I'll do SSH into this white shell at 10.0.0.155. We do yes, start on that. We do ID, and now under white shell. So I'm going to start burning a sudo mycel. We do have this password for white shell. I do want to put this into my text editor here, just in case for this password. So do /mycel. We do ID. Doesn't seem like we do have any LXC on here. We go back. I do want to go into Gonzalo. We do /mycel. We do have a .bash underscore history. One thing under here, we can access that bash underscore history. This is only read and write. We go into desktop. /mycel. We do have a user.txt and also a .mysecret. Just seems like this is going to be a hash here, so I can put this into John the Ripper. I'm just going to go into, I'll make a directory for hash, cd into hash, vi into hash.txt, put this in here. So we'll do /mycel. We'll do John, my word list. We want to put this into user share word list, or put this for the word list, right? For rockhere.txt, for hash.txt. We can wait for this to crack. And here we do have a password for a unknown user, right? Since we don't have a user, we just do have this password. So I'm guessing this is the password for, which we did find, for Gonzalo. We'll do /mycel. We'll switch users to Gonzalo. We do have the password. We do ID, and now we're under Gonzalo. I'm going to cd back. I'm just going to run a sudo mycel. We do have this for user bin vim. I believe we can run a sudo -u for root or user bin vim. I believe we can do -c for the command for /bin/bash. I believe so. Or we can just run this within vim as well. We could do /bin/bash. That should work as well, right? We do ID, we do /mycel, and cat our root.txt. Well guys, if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.